Good morning everyone. Welcome to my virtual classroom. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Principal Professor Sayyid Jafar Ali sir for guiding us to conduct the online classes over virtual platform. Consequently, I would like to thanks to all my students for attending my class regularly as well as sincerely. Here I go. This is Shubhradev Bishwas Shubho, lecturer, Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management, Mohammadpur Kendriya College. Today I am going to conduct the session over housekeeping management, and the course code is 520917 and chapter 2, and the chapter 2 is inventory control. How basically in the housekeeping department basically control the inventory management or manage the inventory activities, and how they deal with the other department by managing the inventory facilities and activities. Here we will discuss. After completion of this chapter, students will be able to understand some features like how they will manage the inventories like linen, how they will maintain the cleaning activities and the dusting activities, making bed, and different types of cleaning agents. So many things they will learn after completion of this chapter. Introduction. This is the management function of the classifying, ordering and receiving, storing, issuing and accounting for items of value. Personal training plans must be generated or must be given to the personnel for maintaining or continuing the housekeeping activities properly. For maintaining, especially for maintaining inventory controls, we have to emphasize some special knowledge like knowledge of inventory, knowledge of linen management, knowledge of pillowcases, knowledge of cleaning agents, and so many things. Storage must be organized and allotted to the various categories of materials. PAL levels must be established. Accounting methods must be coordinated with the controller's office. Current assets includes items such as account receivable inventories. Fixed assets refer to land, building, equipment, furniture, fittings. Also have to good knowledge, sound knowledge over this field to maintain the good inventory system, to managing the good inventory management. Inventories are an asset until they are used, and fixtures and fittings are considered as assets until they are fully depreciated. PAR levels. The most important part of this chapter is PAR level. If you see, the PAR level refers to the standard number of inventories and items that must be on hand, supported daily routine or housekeeping activities. PAR level basically relating with the linen or the linen activities, how much linen required for a hotel, and in the daily activities the number of linen required or the number of linen should be cleaned. This should be calculated in the PAR levels activities. PAR levels are determined differently for recycle and non-recycle inventories. As I said earlier, the number of recycle inventories item needed for housekeeping function is related to the operations of the other hotel functions also. As I said earlier, linens are the most important recycle inventories because it is recycled, reused, and if it is not reused properly, then it will lost its quality. It will be damaged. It will damage if it is left for certain long span of time. Then in the PAR number of established for linen inventories is the standard stock levels needed to accommodate typical housekeeping operations. Here we go. The executive housekeeper is responsible for the storage, issuing, use or replacement of the three main types of linen inventories as follows. Bed, like bed sheets, pillowcases, mattresses, mattress pads or covers. If we see the bath towels, hand towels, etc. If we see the towels, washcloths, fabrics, bath mats, and the tablecloths, napkins, banquet linens for the F&B. For establishing PAR of linen, executive housekeeper needs to be considered what types of things, what types of steps should be considered in the housekeeping department, or the executive housekeeper will take initiative to control, to manage the linens for depending on these 3 steps basically, like the laundry cycle, replacement linen, emergency situation. The laundry cycle is very common, and the very common phenomena, common practices in the housekeeping department, like if bulk of linen, or the large number of linen used in the housekeeping department or the F&B department, then these linen basically, by the passage of time, by the round of clock, this linen should be recycled properly. And replacement of linen, if the linen, the quality of linen is poor or the damaged, then definitely this linen should be replaced by the command or by the guidance of the executive housekeeper. Similarly, emergency situation, in any emergency situation, like in the banquet hall, in the F&B area, in the housekeeping areas, the emergency maintaining or managing the emergency situation, then executive housekeeper especially take some initiatives to manage this situation, to give the best service to the guest, for giving them the best service from their hotel, by providing the best linen facilities, the backup logistic facilities through guiding by the executive housekeeping department. And to effectively manage linen inventories, housekeeper needs to develop standard policies and the procedures to govern where linen would be stored. A physical inventory of all linen items in use and in the storage is the most important part of managing linen inventories. Like, if I go through the role, the linen valuation is thus determined as the linen in use into price plus new linen into price equal to linen valuation. So, we have a clear idea regarding the linen valuation. Until unless we will fail to achieve our organization's goal, how we can benefit by giving the minimum logistic facilities and by getting the highest output from this division. Uniforms is the another important things. Each and every organization, most of the organization basically try to manage their uniform system, and most of the organization have uniform services basically. And the hotel, basically in the hotel, or the any types of property management facilities, or the organizations basically they maintain uniform activities. Without uniform in the hotel, in the international level hotel, those who maintain the good quality or standard as a guest do not take any facilities from the person who does not have the proper uniform. To establish per level for all types of uniform, the executive housekeeper needs to know how many uniform personnel work in the department, how many uniform personnel work in the hotel, work in the organization, and what specific uniforms they require, and how often uniform needs to be cleaned. When uniforms are the first issues, all employees should acknowledge it in writing. Then when they give it for wash, a receipt is issued. On showing this receipt at the later time, the washed uniform is returned to him. If you have ticket or the receipt in the housekeeping department for cleaning your clothing, cleaning your linens, if you submit your receipt, then you will be returned the fresh linens in the hotel industries. Let us see inventory controls of linen. How basically linens controlled, the number of linens should be controlled in the housekeeping department. As I said earlier, inventory controls of linen policies, procedures relating to the linen inventory control must be addressed. And also I will say how and where linens will be stored, when and whom linens will be issued, how to monitor and control the movement of linens through the laundry cycle, effective communication between the executive housekeeper or the laundry manager or the lost and found department or the room attendants. All the person, all the staffs should have the good communication and commitment to give service to the guest, for understanding them, for managing the enhancing their confidence or the effort. They have good collaboration to maintain or give the best service to the guest. Inventory controls for the linen, as I said earlier, the relatively linen storage should be relatively humidity free, adequately ventilated, shelves with smooth free access. If a room attendant wish to pick some number of linens like bed sheets, pillow covers, side pillow covers, curtains, and the dresses, clothings, from there they have independent, they have separate desk to pick these things, because these linens should be stored separately. Adequate ventilation, it should have adequate ventilation, air circulation should have, or the proper air circulation should have, and the relative humidity free. If we see the issuing of linen, what it is a floor part, is the very interesting part of the inventory control system. The distribution of the linen is based on information received for the occupancy, report generated by the front desk, and uniform established per level. Uniforms always is a very hard task to manage. How many uniform staff work in the department, their various sizes, how often they require to be cleaned, what per levels are required, and turnaround time needed for laundry and processing. How does it work at your hotel? The total management, we have to see how the total management of the inventory control, or per levels, linen per levels, issuing per linen per levels should be controlled or balanced in this situation. Controlling the inventory of linen. This part, let us see how basically other firms or similar firms to control the inventory of linens, like storage, and the linen should be rest in the storage for at least 24 hours, being used in order to increase their life and give opportunity to wrinkles to smooth out. Similarly, issuing equipments for each floor linen closet, the following are needed. The occupancy report each and every day. Housekeeping department specially sends some data to the front office department for getting the clear idea regarding the vacancy or occupied room status. If they show OOO, that means out of order, the room is not serviceable. After making fit, after making ready this room, housekeeping department basically sent to the front office department for showing them this room is ready to serve. That means this room is vacant. Taking a physical inventory of linen, all linens must be counted in the hotel. They may be located in the main linen rooms, guest rooms, floor linen closets, and the room attendant cards, and the soiled linen brains, or the and the soiled linen in the laundry storage also it is included in this sector. Keeping records in the physical inventory of the linens, shelves, and mobile linen trucks or the curds made of roll away beds, coats, and bed scripts also included this section. And the keeping records in the physical inventory of linens. If you say the linen count sheet is used to record the count for every type of linen in the location. Master inventory control chart, by having the master inventory control chart, we will able to understand how many linens will be distributed, and the once the total are collected, the total used linens are collected, then how many times will require to distribute after making it ready to use the linens. Guest load items, the most important things, the guest room linens consists of bed and the bath linen. If you see, the bath linen includes all launderable to articles on the bed, which is required for the housekeeping, very essential elements in the housekeeping department. If you see the pillowcases is the very essential part. After each and every day they have to change the pillowcases, because if they do not change the pillowcases, then it will be it will create some bad odors and guests will feel uncomfortable in the hotel. And the blankets or the bed sheet is the each and every day they have to change in the hotel rooms. And the duvet cover is the duvet cover in the it is basically used in the bed. It is literally weight, little bit weight to manage, and it is comfortable for the guest also. So far it is very sensible and sensitive things to change each and every day. If you see the mattress protector to protect mattresses from the stains and the spills, and the bedspread and the dust ruffles, the fabric skirting and the extended around the sides and the foot of a bed, and the bed sheet and the rectangular piece of cloth and laid above the mattress. Machine and equipment. If we discuss about the machine and equipment, then also we will be able to understand. Here we go. The executive housekeeper needs to be developed system and the procedures for the controlling and the hotel inventory, machine and the equipment. The large number of things required for the machine and equipment. Machine and the equipment sector. In the machine and equipment sector, equipment log should be maintained and the record all equipments like to, and if equipments provided in the hotel room, then they should have a good record, because each and equipment and furniture is accounting or the inventory management is highly required. Physical inventory of all major machines and equipments should be taken on the quarterly basis. A time should be established when all equipment machinery should be stored, should be cleaned, should be polished in the housekeeping department. So if we see the equipments and furniture in the housekeeping areas, bed, bedside table, lamp, and the windows and the washroom areas, all these things require proper care like polishing, cleaning. Then if we see the machines like in the housekeeping area, there are so many machines like in the room. They can use, guest can use the coffee maker, the water heater, and and the ashtrays, so many lighters and so many machines in the air conditions, and the equipments also. There are so many equipments also used or the counted or the managed by the housekeeping department also. If you see the cleaning supplies, the executive housekeeper should have vendors demonstrating their products and should then the select product that is the most economical and efficient, since the majority of cleaning supplies are subject to local vendor storage and the maid delivered the hotel on a weekly or monthly basis. And the cleaning supplies for the without having proper knowledge or the proper inventory management or logistic knowledge of cleaning supplies, a housekeeping department will fail to achieve its cleanliness, because guest will feel unsatisfied, then definitely guest will never come again. In the hotel and the restaurant sector, this is very essential and important thing is to give best service to the customer, because you have to strictly bear in mind that guest is always right. So if they fail, if they don't have the highest customer satisfaction, then definitely they will not come again in your hotel or in your property. These supplies are the consumed or used. These supplies consumed or used up in the course of routine housekeeping operations. These Cleaning supplies and the cleaning equipments are the part of the non-recycle inventory and the housekeeping department, and these supplies are consumed used in the course of routine housekeeping operations. So cleaning supplies, knowledge of cleaning supplies is highly necessary to be controlled in the housekeeping department. And if you see the types of cleaning supplies, the minimum inventory quantity and the maximum inventory quantity. These are the on hand quantity, minimum inventory quantity, basically relating with the how many lilies on hand to give the or managing the party or the service or large conferences or large program should be maintained by based on the minimum inventory quantity or the maximum inventory quantity. You have, as executive housekeeping manager or the housekeeping manager, you have a clear idea regarding the maximum inventory quantity, because if a program arranged by your hotel in the meeting room or the conference areas, the number of participants or the attendants, you don't know. You have an idea like 100 to 200 people will come here to join. So far, the number of inventories should have in your on hands or reserve to manage this program. If you see the guest supplies and types of guest supplies, the guest expendables and the guest essentials and the guest loan items. I will discuss about the guest now. I will discuss about the guest expendables. If you see the guest expendables, here I say dry bags, sanitary bags, matches, facial tissues, and the magazines, notepads, toilet tissues, and so many things. Basically, here I stated. And if you see the guest essentials, cloth hangers, ashtrays, plastic trays, do not disturb signs. This is very important in the housekeeping department. Shower mats and the ice buckets and the waste buckets, water pitchers and the fly stairs and the sweet bags is the mentioned here, stated in the guest essential. The most important things is that you are also able to see or experiencing, as far as I can see, the guest load items. If you stay in the hotel, then most of the cases you need some extra soap, extra tissue box, or the alarm clocks and the iron machine and ice packs, razors, electric shavers and bed and boards, hot water bottles, etc. is required for the guest loan items. Guest basically asks for anything to take the loan from the hotel. Last but not least, today I will conclude the session, and I think I will conclude the session with a quote. Remember, a person who wins success in the hospitality may have been counted out many times before. He wins because he refuses to give up. This is quoted by Cammons Wilson, and the founder of the Holiday Inns. This word is very influential, and I am really influenced by these words also. And finally, a special message to all my students: stay safe, stay blessed, stay at home, and enhance your immune to protect you from COVID-19 coronavirus. And wish you very best of luck. Thank you all for attending my session today.